Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Now here's Williamson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Fox for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Sabonis with a screen on McCollum. Three-pointer, Fox. The Pelicans pull it in. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Williamson for 3. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jacks up a 3. Jones grabs the board.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Williamson for 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fox, that's good.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And it's Williamson penetrating, uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. The 4th spot held by Sabonis.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards. Playing so well as of late.
And the Pelicans making a change here. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Williamson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The Kings have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Hawkins, first personal foul, second team foul.
Sabonis finds Murray. Stolen by Valanciunas.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
With good size for a two-guard, Herter willing and capable of taking on defenders in the painted area.
Great crossover to get free.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Monk, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Kings, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And check it out, New Orleans, a game and a half behind.
You know, for New Orleans, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Ingram into the lane, shoots over Barnes. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Now here's Sabonis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Ingram fires from way outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Ingram. 23 points his last outing. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. From deep 3-point range. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. And the officials call a traveling violation. And some changes here for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Three-pointer, Fox. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Three-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Fires from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Monk for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox, the pass to Monk. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Hawkins after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And the shot's good. He's got 22.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The shot by Duarte, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
There's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Fox against McCollum. Here's Monk. He got a piece of it.
How about the block from Murphy in the right place at the right time?
Basket counts.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. And staying with it, he drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Fox against McCollum. Pass to Vezenkov. The 3 is up. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now. 3-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And let's take a look at some point guards who have been scoring the ball over the past 10 games. In the third spot, De'Aaron Fox.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
There are so many point guards in this league today who can put points on the board. Just look at those numbers.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Williamson's got 22 points.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And it's good for 2. Sabonis has got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Malik Monk.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jones finds Williamson for 3. Knocks down the triple. 25 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson into the lane. And Williamson throws it down.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for the Pelicans. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Sacramento Kings.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
And taking a look at the Kings, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Trey Murphy.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's Fox. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the 1. Now here's Fox. Rebounded by Ingram.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Williamson. That one falls. Williamson's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Pass to Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 33.
Oh, the strength of Zion takes more than that to slow him down.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Sabonis.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Sabonis. From 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Sabonis.
The cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Barnes. That one a little long. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Unloads from 13. The Pelicans pull it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Outside Monk. And he's going for the lob.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. McCollum against Fox. Lets it go from deep. McCollum's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Sacramento. Valanciunas sets a screen. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And again, another missed shot. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's the teardrop. Good on the bucket. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McCollum.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Monk against Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The Kings have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Sabonis with a screen on McCollum. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum, the pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. McCollum looking it over. Monk grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Sabonis. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
McCollum against Fox. Williamson with it. Back to McCollum. Sabonis against Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. The shot by Ingram, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Fox finds Sabonis. Now Monk. Going inside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
McCollum with it. He's scoreless. Valanciunas with a screen on Fox. Pass to Ingram. Over Herter. Off the window. It's good.
What focus on the shot from Ingram. Shrugging off the defense.
And so it's New Orleans with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's New Orleans now. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's McGee in at the center spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Daniels. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Pass to Hawkins. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Monk. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Zeller with a screen on Monk. Hawkins, the pass to Zeller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First
Well,
personal
Smitty,
foul.
lots of expectations for this team if Zion can stay healthy.
Yeah, B.A., last year they were in the play-in. But if they can stay healthy, they'll be a sleeper team to contend.
Free throw good, Zeller. And some changes here for the Kings. Edwards comes in for Lyles, and Herter's subbed in for Duarte. And both free throws good from Zeller. Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, B.A., and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Marshall. Over Edwards. Marshall with the bucket.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Herter gets the bucket.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Pelicans have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hawkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fox the pass to Monk. And here is McGee. Rebounded by Marshall. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hawkins. And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to McGee. McGee a screen. Here's Fox. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Now here's Fox. Pulls it. They grab their own miss. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Zeller. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Monk finds McGee. Fox with the ball. Free throw line jumper. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 11 rebounds in the game. Daniels passes to Zeller. Here's Hawkins. Shoots from 14. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Herter. McGee against Zeller. From 11 feet away. And it's Fox missing. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Hawkins. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role in the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Now here's Fox. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Fox. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Back to Daniels. Here's Marshall, covered by McGee. Here's Hawkins, 6 to shoot. Oh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Monk for 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Here's Daniels. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Trey Murphy.